This is one of Mila's puppets that we're gonna make today. Mila, what do we need for making a puppet?
We need, we don't have a hot glue gun, but I don't know.
We don't need a hot glue gun. We've got super glue.
We got super glue, and now this.
What is this? We've got
we got cardboard. We don't have the regular cardboard. Oh my gosh! And we got pom-poms for the eyes,
and
glue for the mouth.
We've got these googly eyes.
And these.
This is the hair.
We have to do this. Sorry.
Yes, but this is perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
This is how we do hair. So, okay, I have to hold it down for a bit longer. Then we've got our pen.
What is this
for drawing. To cut out our mouth for our puppets.
Then we have a pencil.
Yeah, but we don't need a pencil. We use a pen. It's a bit darker. Okay, so what do we do first, Mila? We've done our hair. We've made our little hair piece. And our first thing to do for our puppets is you need to choose a sock. I know you said you wanted the fuzzy one. The more fuzzy one. Okay.
I like fuzzy.
So we don't need the other. We're going to stick to this one. And then what we're going to do is Mummy's going to cut alongside the sock for you. So remember, this is the piece where we will cut along. So we're going to make a mouth. Thank you.
I wish I could cut your hair with you.
Why?
Just kidding.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut to create a mouth. Oh, this is actually not that easy. So a fabric scissor obviously works best, which is what we're using here. I think a normal household scissor or a children's scissor won't work very well, and it's pretty difficult. So rather don't let your children do this by themselves. It's always good to have a parent when there's glue involved or when there is a scissor. As you can see, this is a tough one actually. So takes a little bit of time. There we go. So I'm going to do little snippets of it as we go, rather than trying to take big chunks. And Munch, I want you, Mila, to tell me if you think that this is wide enough. Should we go a bit wider? Or do you think that's
wide enough?
It's wide enough, right? We don't want to make it too
why is it a
wide.
little bit like tick, 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 tick? I think you're cut in the wrong space.
No, it's right.
But
This is just, but we don't have to cut along there. Because remember when your hand goes in, we have to be able to put our hand through. Perfect. Okay. Keep your hand together. Thumb in. There we go. Okay. So basically, guys, this is just a very quick, easy way to create like an oval. You can move your hand. Thank you. That's perfect.
Now I need cutouts.
And this part, I am going to let Mila cut out. If you can, if it's not too difficult, Mila. This is cardboard again, guys. So cardboard we need because it needs to be quite stiff. So when you have the mouth in place for the puppet, it works, right? We're using this fancy one because we just really like this one. We also have orange color, but Mila decided to go for the green. Why did you choose green, by the way?
I don't know.
I think the green's beautiful. It's a
I
nice
like green because it reminds me of like a night sky.
Oh, almost like a foresty sort of color, hey? Okay, so I'll hold it for you in place so you just do the cutting.
This is tricky.
It is tricky. All right, okay, so
now that you got your oval.
Very cool, right? You want to hold it?
It's like a teardrop.
It does actually, it does. All right, so are we happy with that? You think that's a good one? Don't cut too much away, yeah? But are you happy with this?
It's a little bit pointy.
It's okay. Are you happy with it? Do you want to do another one or shall we see? Let's look here. Let's have a look. If you hold it there, put it on the other side, will it work? I think it will.
Oh no, but look.
It's okay. We will make it work. Remember, what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to glue. What we should do probably is glue the back.
Doesn't look right.
And we glue the inside. It looks fine. We'll fix this part. I'll just round it for you. Okay. You happy? Okay, so now with the glue, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to turn it over because we're using the green side. We're going to show the green side. Just put some glue around the edges. Okay, not too much. Okay, and then carry on.
Why is it
Not too much, not too much.
Why does it look like water?
Just it's super glue, my love. There we go. And done. Perfect. All right, we don't want to use too much glue because obviously it's
stinks.
very thick. It does. It's very thick. And yeah, it can make it
Oops, it's a little
difficult
bit
to stick like that.
Just
So,
push it out a little bit more.
trying, no, we do not need more glue.
Hey,
The
you
glue
touched
is,
it.
the glue is good. Oh, we don't need more glue. Okay, so what we would normally do is we would bend it, but this is a nice bendy cardboard anyway. So technically we don't really need to bend it. Because we're not using a glue gun and we're using super glue, which for me felt safer, it will take a bit longer. Okay, so we do have to take into account that this is going to take a bit longer, although it's sticking quite nicely. There is our
Puppy!
That's our mouth, guys.
Okay, guys.
Right,
This is
so
looking kinda good.
yeah, so while this dries, we can leave it like that to just dry. While that dries, what we're going to do is yeah, so you need to choose how many eyes you want and what color pom-poms you're going to use. Remember, we've got to stick to the big pom-poms, okay? Not the little ones. Let's do the big pom-poms.
Two. I'm
Okay.
thinking of three, but I want to at the same time. Duh. But they really put a number on this thing. Duh. Mommy.
Are we going to use red or blue or yellow? Yellow! Awesome.
But is that a big pom-pom?
Yes. So as you can see, when you buy the pom-poms, you get a few small ones and a few big ones. The reason we're going to use the big pom-poms though is just it's generally nicer for children to use the big ones. The eyes are bigger and they can, you know, really make the most out of their puppet by using the big googly eyes on the pom-pom. So that's the next step.
Wait, let me...
Have you decided on a color?
Blue.
You want to do blue eyes?
One...
One blue, one yellow. Perfect. That's going to be cool.
Wait, no. I kind of sort of want...
Only yellow now?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh, that's creepy.
So, what we got to do now, because our hair is also officially stuck, so that's pretty cool. We've got our hair, we've got our, so it's red hair, a green mouth, and yellow eyes. But the next step now is to do our eyes, okay? I will put the glue on.
Should we do tiny eyes or big?
I would do big.
I would do not too big like this. I would do like medium.
You want to do the medium? Okay.
I can't get the hang of this thing.
Just pour a few out and...
1, 2.
Okay, so there's one medium one. You want both to be medium size? No? And one tiny eye, one big eye?
No, that looks ugly.
I think it looks really funny. I think it's cute. But it's your puppet.
Oh, this is cute.
Little eyes? Ooh, that's really googly.
Or is it creepy?
It's
cute to
I
me.
think it's
It's cute
very
to me.
cute. It's up to you. It's
Cute
your
to me.
puppet.
It's cute to me.
And remember, guys, this is a puppet that can be made so many times. We don't need to just slowly with the glue. Hold on. It's a very small eye, so this is not going to require too much glue.
Yes.
Okay. If we use too much glue, it's actually going to be more of a problem than a good thing.
I like
So
glue
a tiny
eyes.
bit of glue will do it justice. We just need to make sure there's no bubbles in there. And then Mila, I'm going to hold it down ever so slightly. It should dry, but maybe just hold your finger against there so it actually stays in place and that it will glue down. Okay, babe? All right, then we're going to go onto the other eye and we're going to push it down. And we've got another sock, so what we can do is we can always make a frame. for this one. And then we can do a whole different puppet, which is really cool, because then we can do big eyes on the next one, or medium eyes, or one big eye, one little eye. We can really get very creative with these, and it doesn't take too much time. Doesn't take too much time, and it's really fun, isn't it, Munch? It's really fun. So we've done all our bits and bobs. There are other ways to make hair, right, Mila?
Yep.
We've got, oh man, it's not sticking. We can glue again. More glue this time, more glue.
I love glue.
Yeah, so you can use lots of different things. We chose to use
This
this hair. That's actually just some wool. And you can use feathers. You can use a lot of different things. We went for this because this is what we have.
I was thinking of feathers.
So I hope this sticks. I feel like I'm having a bit of trouble, and I don't think it's the wool. I think it's this little sort of piece that it's stuck to. But anyway, we did use more glue now. Our mouth seems to be okay. I don't think we must fiddle with it too much just yet, but it seems okay for now. So what we're going to do next is we are going to... Yes, we're going to glue the eyes. Now, Mila, this is the part we need to decide on as well. We've done all of our little bits and bits here. Do you want to put the eyes further up or further down? Eyes. And where are we going to stick our hair? Because our eyes are in front of our hair, right? So your eyes are here below your fringe. So if you have your hair, I don't think we should go so far back, because remember, when our hand's inside the puppet, the face needs to be generally closer to the mouth, so you can actually see everything all together when we do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about here?
So what I'm thinking, very far back.
But then
So I'm thinking this section here.
What?
So eyes
Higher?
and then hair.
There.
So it's actually just above the mouth, the top of the mouth. So eyes and then hair. Yeah? Should we do that?
Yeah, let's make this realistic, but not creepy realistic.
No, we're not going to go wild with glue. So Mommy's going to help you. Let's have a look. So where are we placing eyes? Here? You want to do eyes first or you want to do hair first?
Eyes.
Eyes. Okay. So you're going to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to give that to you, and I'm going to pop some glue. Are we happy for them to be here?
No, that's a little bit too close. What about here?
There? Okay. So not too far back.
Right here.
Okay.
Here.
Let me put it here. So pop one eye on there. Just very gently. Okay. I'm going to kind of hold it down a bit because we don't want it to lose its placing. And then I'm going to put the other one there, so it's next to it. And then you can pop the other one on there, and I will hold it down. So for these things to dry, as we know. So yeah, you could always put it on place and then maybe put
what's
like
going
a
on
book
with these
or
eyeballs?
something on top.
What's going on with these eyeballs?
This is the thing, we needed something to hold the eyeballs down, but it's okay.
Oh, what's going on?
We
Look.
can stick it.
How is that
We can stick it back. It's okay. It's okay. And Mila's very upset right now about the eyeball. Okay, but it's not such a big thing, right? Look there. Now, what we do...
But now, what are we gonna
Yes,
do?
it's okay. It's okay, babe. I knew this would happen.
You know what would happen?
I knew that at some point we would get a little bit frustrated with the eyeballs and things like that, because it's not perfect, right? These things are not perfect.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And it does take time, okay?
It
So
looks
again,
funny.
when it takes time and you work with children, patience is not always the easiest for kids. And now we've popped the eyeball again. Because why? Because you're too hasty. You want to move the eyeball around, and I'm just trying to get the eyeball to stick right now. Just trying to get the eyeball to stick. Okay, so yeah, it takes time.
You're making the eyeball super small.
And we just have to be patient with ourselves. Alright, so this eyeball is giving me problemos. Let's try again.
What's a problemo?
A problemo. What does problemo sound like? What word does it sound like?
Problem.
Yeah. So now we do not touch the eyeball. Okay? And we do not touch the fuzzy eyes. We leave them alone now. Okay? Now.
Just kidding.
No. Next spot. I want you to tell me where you want the hair. Bear in mind, it cannot. No, it's too far. It's too far because when we're holding the mouth, sweetheart, we need to see. So I think I'm gonna pop the glue here.
But then it's going over the eyes.
No, it's not. It's like a little fringe. It's gonna be like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna let you do the glue part this time. And just over here, I've made a bit of an indent there with my fingernail. Can you see? Not too much, just a bit. Perfect. Now we can stop. Okay. And then, as you can see, this is our hair. And we are going to put the hair just there. I'm doing this part because I don't want to risk popping the eyeballs off the eyes and all these things. But again, Mila could do this entirely by herself. This is just me guiding because we are trying to make a good looking puppet. Yeah? How do you feel about your puppet?
Good.
Are you happy?
Sort of.
Yeah, it's gonna take drying time. So again, what do we have to do? We have to bear in mind and we have to be patient. Yeah, we've got to be patient because again, we're using a transparent super glue.
Okay, guys.
And super glue, yeah, super glue is super glue. It does take time, and we should be holding it down. So I'm gonna do that.
It's everything we need to make a puppet.
And what's your puppet's name?
Twiggy.
Twiggy. And it's Twiggy talking now?
Yeah. This
Did you love it? Did you enjoy making your puppets?
Yep, GoPro looks yummy though.
Ah!